Would you guys want to hit clips like this
Damn! Damn!
and have smooth building like this? When you have clicked on the right video and everything done in this video is completely safe and won't screw up your PC, and by the end of this video you will have your game running butter smooth. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay guys, so the very first part of the Fortnite optimization is obviously going to be your Fortnite settings. So we're going to head into these settings, and the very first part, probably one of the most important, is going to be in the video category. So the very first thing I would do is put your window mode to full screen, resolution 1920 by 1080, VSync, this is going to be off, frame rate limit, you can put it to whatever your PC can handle. Me personally, my laptop can only handle up to 144 FPS. And as far as the rendering mode, what I recommend is legacy performance. Brightness, I usually use up to 130%. I guess this doesn't really matter at the same time. And then moving on, we're going down to graphics quality performance mode, and you are going to be setting the textures, meshes, view distance, dynamic 3D resolution. You're going to be setting that all to low. Right here is where it's also very important. So show FPS, that doesn't really do much. Latency markers, you don't need this on. I personally just don't think it's really necessary to. I mean, it's kind of pointless, to be honest. And then NVIDIA Reflex Low Latency, I personally recommend put on plus boost, and then report performance stats. This you have to have disabled. You don't need your performance stats to be enabled to begin with. And it honestly makes your PC like lag and your game lag at the same time. The next thing we're gonna go to is go into the game section, and then we're gonna scroll down. We're gonna go right down to extra game options, and then you're going to be turning off your NVIDIA highlights. And if you do have this turned on, what it does is that anytime you get, like, let's just say like a kill, or like you like win a game, it'll automatically record that, and it makes your game lag more. We're gonna go to replays, all of these replays off. In reality, guys, it just makes your game lag more and like take up all of your drive space, and you don't want that. The next thing that is ruining your Fortnite experience and just making you lag a lot is this, the energy saving. This is honestly useless, and you don't need to have this on. Just put this as never, and then put this idle energy saving off, and then enable inactive window energy off. The last setting I have as far as the Fortnite optimization, at least in Fortnite, is you're gonna go all the way to account and privacy, and you're gonna turn this player setting off. You don't technically need to have this on. Okay guys, so the next thing you guys are going to do is exit out of Fortnite. Then we're going to be doing some more deep dive into PC settings. So let's get right into it. Now that we've exited Fortnite, we are now going to be going more into our PC settings. So let's go right into it. So what you're gonna do is just click into you're gonna go to your settings, you're gonna go to gaming, you're gonna go to game mode, you're gonna enable this right here. So what this does is that it optimizes your PC, and it turns things off in your background. And then the next thing we're gonna do, guys, is that we're gonna go into graphics, and then the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna search up Fortnite, you're gonna click on it, and then you're gonna go to the GPU preference, and what you guys want to do is put it on high performance. And then the next setting you guys are gonna want to do is this optimizations for Windows games. You want to turn this on. Okay guys, so the next setting we're going to go into, the Epic Games launcher. You guys are going to go into library and then click on, you're not going to click on Fortnite, but click on these three dots right here. Go to options. And then right here is so important, guys. Do not have any high resolution textures or really anything else downloaded or installed except Fortnite Core and Battle Royale. And then you're gonna click apply. And then the next thing you guys are gonna do, and this has helped me like with my game be less laggy, is you guys are gonna click on the three dots, then you're gonna click on manage, then you're gonna click on verify files, and then it should verify the files right here, and then it may take a bit. I have done this in the past, and just because you verify the files, guys, does not mean it is going to be an automatic fix when it comes to optimizing your Fortnite game. Like, you're not gonna all of a sudden just have 0 ping just because you verified the files in Fortnite. Moving on for the next setting to optimize your Fortnite and for you to have 0 delay. Okay guys, so the next thing you're gonna do is that once you are at the home of your PC, you're going to right click on your mouse, and then you're gonna click show more settings, and you're gonna go to this NVIDIA control panel. And then once it pops up, you guys are gonna go to preferred graphics processor, and then you're gonna make sure that you have high performance NVIDIA processor. The next thing you're gonna do is go into adjust image settings with preview, and what you guys are gonna do is you're gonna click on use my preference emphasizing. You want to put it on performance. You're gonna put it all the way to performance. Before you go out of NVIDIA control panel, you also want to make sure that you click on apply before leaving. But once you click apply, it should be all good. Now that we're done optimizing everything, we're gonna go back into Fortnite to see if these settings really worked. Now that we're back into Fortnite, I'm going to go into this 0 delay 1v1 map, and I will be linking the code down in the description if you guys want to check it out and play it. Okay guys, so I have just loaded in, and guys, I'm not gonna lie, like, it is feeling like so smooth right now. Like, I'm getting like full FPS and like everything, dude. Like, I'm not even missing a single edit. Okay, if you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed this optimization and really thought that this was helpful, make sure you share it with somebody who really needs this. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as it helps me out a ton and helps me do more videos just like this. So, and I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm out.